Hey everyone, how's it going? In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to draw Skar King Riding Shimo. So hope you follow along and enjoy this video today. Now to start off with Skar King Riding Shimo, let's begin with Shimo. So I'm going to start right here, and I'm going to begin by making a little line that's going to go down and then back here. Then I'm going to leave some space. I'm going to make another line that's going to go down and then back here. Next, I'm going to make a line that's going to go down and up, and then another one's just going to go down and up for the eyes. I'm going to bring this line up, and then I'm going to curve it back down, and then same thing here. We're going to bring this out, and then we're going to curve it back down for the eyebrows. Then I'm going to make kind of like a broken line back here for the top of the head. Then starting here, I'm going to make a line that's going to go out and in. And then same thing here, I'm going to go down and then bring it in. I'm going to continue this line down. I'm going to bring this down and then up and over. And we'll kind of connect it here. I'm going to bring this line over and then down. I'm going to make a little curved line here and a little line that kind of curves down. Then I'll make some little broken lines that come down here. Then we'll make some little lines that kind of come back here as well for some detail. We'll make some curved lines here and a few little lines underneath the eyes. Next, I'm going to bring a line down on each side. Bring this line down and then up here. I want to make some sharp teeth inside here and then some sharp teeth right across the bottom. Make a line that comes down and over, kind of comes down and in. Kind of bring this down and over again. We'll make a little line that comes down and up. Next, starting here, I'm going to make this line come down and then in. And we'll make this line kind of come down like this. I'm going to curve this line up, and then we'll add a couple more little lines here. Next, I'm going to make this line kind of come down like this. I'm going to draw this line down and in. Then I'm going to make this line come down. And we're going to bring it down. I'm going to make a nice pointed claw like this. Then another pointed claw here. Then I'll make one here, and then one over here. Then we'll add some little curves on there, just to kind of make it look like the actual claws. Then I'm going to bring this line up. And we're going to bring these lines down and then up. Next, I'm going to bring this line down. Make this line come down. Another little point here. One here, and another little claw over here. Then I'm going to bring this line up to here. Then we'll add the little claws here on each one. Next, we're going to bring this line down. Then I'm going to add a little line that's going to come back here and then down for the other leg. We're going to bring this down. I'm just going to put a little claw here. Then I'm going to add some little curved lines over here. We'll add a little curved line right there for that other claw for the back leg. Next, starting here, I'm going to make a line that's going to come down like this for the other leg. And we're just going to bring it over. And then right here, I'm going to bring this line down and up. Then I'm going to make this come down and then back here for the tail. Now let's work on the spikes. I'm going to start by making some smaller, different size spikes right across the top of the head. Then I'm going to make some bigger, pointier ones that come right across here. And we're just going to make these kind of fill up this whole area. We'll make some kind of come back here. Then I'm going to kind of start off with another row of like smaller pointed spikes right across here. I'm going to make them get a little bit smaller because the body kind of turns. And then I'm going to really start making these nice big pointed ones. All different sizes. I'm going to kind of make these go all over the place on here. Then we're going to make some more kind of pointed spikes right on the tail, just some different sizes. Just kind of making these nice little triangle shapes. Then at the end, I'm going to make some kind of bigger pointed spikes right here. Now, once we have this part of Shimo drawn, let's go ahead and start adding the details. So I'm going to bring a couple like broken lines that come down here, and then one more that comes right across here. I'm going to make some kind of broken lines that come down the neck here and into the chest area. And then a couple more here. I'm going to make some more kind of broken lines here. And then we're going to make some little kind of lines right up here. Now we're going to make some broken ones here. I'm going to add some kind of like curved broken lines right around each arm just to kind of show all the different wrinkles on Shimo. So I'm just going to draw these all around here. And then I'm even going to put these on the tail too. So we're just going to kind of make these little broken lines right around here. And then some more all around here. We'll even put these on the body here. See, we're just making these long broken lines coming down here. Even make some going the other way too. Just kind of add lots of details and wrinkles on here. We'll even do some on these back legs here. We don't need quite as much because we won't see as much detail on these because they're behind, but we'll still add a little detail. Then you can always come in here and add a few lines on some of these spikes as well. There's a lot of spikes, so you don't have to do all of them, but just kind of gives it a little bit more texture and detail. I just like to do a few of them. That way it looks like I added some detail. Now, once Miami gets out of the way, I'll show you guys how to add Skar King. Now, we're going to be putting Skar King on top of Shimo up here. So, to start off with this, he's going to be a little bit smaller, so I'm going to start right about here, and I'm going to begin by making a line that's just going to go down and then up like this. Then I'm going to make another line that's going to go down and then back up. Make a little circle inside each one for the eyes. Next, starting here, I'm going to draw a line that's going to curve up and down, and another one up and down, with a little line inside each one for the nose. And I like to make some curved lines for the top of the nose. Make a line that's going to come up and then up and down for the eyebrows. Then I'm going to bring this out and in on each side, kind of out and in. Next, I'm going to bring this line down on each side. I'm going to bring this line up and then down like this, so it looks like his mouth is open. Curve this around, and I'll bring this line down and up here. I'm going to put a big sharp tooth in here, and then a couple small ones, and then another bigger one here. A couple sharp teeth, and we'll do the same thing, put a few sharp teeth on top. Bring this line up, and then we'll draw 2 lines down for a tongue. Next, I'm going to bring this line up and over a few times for some wrinkles. And then we'll bring this line up to here. Then I'm going to make some kind of like zigzag lines that come down to here. Next, I'm going to make these same zigzag lines. They're going to come up to about here. And then we're going to make some points over here. I like to add a few wrinkles underneath the eyes as well. Let's make a zigzag line with a curve for the ear and just put a little line inside of there. Next, starting here, I'm going to make a line that comes off of here. Then I'm going to make a line that's going to come down and up for the chest, and another one's going to come down here. Next, I'm going to bring this line down for the arm. And this line down. And we'll just kind of bring this into the spikes. Next, starting here, I'm going to bring this line up. And then I'm going to bring this up more. I'm going to bring it right to about here. I'm going to curve this line that comes around, and we're going to bring it over first finger. Then I'm going to bring a line that's going to curve around here, and then a couple more right here for his long fingers. Then right here, I'm going to make a line that's going to curve down and up, down and up. I'm going to make it kind of pointed like this. Then I'm going to bring this over, and I'm going to put a few more kind of small jagged points, so it looks like he's holding Kong's axe. Then I'm going to make a line that comes up and down. Then I'm going to bring this down here, a couple little points, and then bring it up. I'm going to bring this across. I'm going to put like a couple little X lines right around here. Next, I'm going to make this jagged line here. And I'm going to bring this line down and then back here. Then we'll add some little kind of broken lines onto Kong's axe for some details. And then we'll add a couple little kind of like detail lines kind of right around Skar King just to make him look a little bit more realistic. And just a few little extra lines. And there you go. There is your drawing of Skar King Riding Shimo. I'm going to fast forward and start coloring this. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.